gains of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Throw ends on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be second and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now fourth and goal.
Davidson on the tackle. No gain on the play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes rolling to his left. Trying to get to Rose, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
It's third down.
Jackson down to throw on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And they'll take it on this side of midfield. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over first and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Touchdown, Detroit! DJ Chark, his 9th touchdown of the The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
The onside kick.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score Lions 7, Bills 0.
To throw is Jackson on first and 10. Dancing to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Here's Elliott. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Intended for it.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs towards the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Another third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Throwing again. Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lavonte David. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Chase Young in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. To try again after the sack. Mahomes. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Henry Ruggs with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I hope you're feeling okay. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Second down at 6 now from the 42. Elliott. He'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another first and 10. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
At the 6-yard line.
Now Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Bills 7. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's got his man in strong, complete. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
in your face! Away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. So give him the first down. 1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Justin Tucker.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Detroit. Henry Ruggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions have taken the lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Throwing is Jackson. And fights through one man. 4 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
1 yard line.
From the 31, Jackson flush to his right. Left side, it's Beckham. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Beckham Jr.
Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
At 21 apiece. Justin Tucker set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Oh, good return up past the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we're at halftime here in the annual Thanksgiving game in Detroit. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty...
And it's caught inside the 35. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line.
So when's the best time to take the big shots downfield? When you think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message to start the second half of a game.
He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. He'll wind up it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Stepping up, and he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. But not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2nd and 9.
Steps away to his left. And his His throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
He certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
At their own 20.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Detroit. Henry Ruggs, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
Jackson.
at the 30-yard line.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson got intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT.
Man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or 2, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
And he'll let this one go. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Flushed out right. He's got his man. It's Cook down. Jared Cook with touchdown number 12 on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Lions up. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Set to kick off.
And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very...
Now the ball comes loose. And the Lions...
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this. the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Second and 15. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll let this go deep for... And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now when there's a penalty flying down. Too excited to get the football touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Ezekiel Elliott, incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. We're on to the fourth here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're looking at third and a few. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.